very dope app, and I definitely suggest you go check it out. Okay, so I took notes, so I'm gonna read y'all the notes. It's a 3-part documentary about a murder of a radio talk show. Why today? Fuck today. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna do this all over again. Okay, it's a 3-part documentary about the murder of a radio talk show host. Her name was April Kaufman, who in 2012 was shot in New Jersey, Atlantic City, New Jersey to be exact. It was told by a snitch who had made his way through the club. It's an MC. Okay, maybe I should tell that part too. There's a biker club involved. Now, I know what you're saying, Kasabian, what does this biker club have to do with a doctor, and where's the doctor? So the doctor was married to the radio lady, and the doctor was hanging out with a bunch of bikers because he was a drug dealer to the bikers, and the bikers were the pagans. The pagans ran through Philly and through Jersey, South Jersey and Philly. The guy that was snitching had become a top-ranking member in the MC. This guy wasn't no small fry. So not only was he a top member, he was involved in a lot of things, and he got taken under the wing of an OG named Fred. So Fred's a very important part of the story because Fred is the manipulator in all of it. So although the story does say doctor's orders, it is because of what the doctor caused and started, but in all reality, it's told from the perspective of Andrew Glick, who's the guy that snitched, and they call him Chef. They called him Chef because he had like a regular job where he worked at an old people's home and he was whipping up food. They actually made a commercial and they used him in the commercial. To think that this guy was out there committing crimes and all these crazy things and had his 1%er tattoo. The doctor is the fuck kind of doctor was he? Endocrinologist. Dr. Kaufman was selling oxycodone pills to Fred, and then Fred was flipping them. The doc goes, I need to do something to my old lady. He hits up Fred and says, yo, could you take care of my old lady for me? I got 50K. Fred goes, yeah, I'll take the 50K. But Fred didn't want to get dirty with it because the gang wasn't gonna do it. The MCs have like a chain of command that they must follow. So instead of Fred taking it to the club where he fucked up, he handled it on his own. He said he was gonna get a junkie and pay them less money and keep all the other money, which was cool, except that's always gonna do you wrong. When they took the idea to a couple of the club members, they were all upset because they were like, yo, that dude has mad money. Who the fuck is gonna offer her for 5 G's? Who the fuck is gonna offer for the 50K? Like, we know they got bread. We ain't moving for less than $500,000. Even trying to go the right way, it was too late. They hire a junkie. The junkie does it, kills the old lady. And this is where they loop you, right? The doctor calls 911 and goes, oh my God, my housekeeper said that my wife was killed and she's found face down. The junkie went, lit up the house, killed the old lady. When the junkie gets out of the house to escape and get back into the rendezvous, gets completely lost. He's actually seen walking the opposite way on a surveillance camera of a school. Even though the doctor placed the hit and the wife was killed, because it was from Andrew's perspective, what you really get to see was like the life of a snitch in the gang, which was pretty cool, I guess, but it wasn't the most compelling because you could have done it in one episode. I felt like they dragged the whole shit out, and it really had nothing. Like, the murder was pretty cut and dry. He paid the money, the dudes went and they killed him. It's a dope watch. Go watch it because there's a bunch of information. I'm obviously giving you a chopped up version of what happened. Was it good? Yeah. Do I recommend it? 100%. Pay attention to the OG, and if you do, comment and let me know. There's something about that guy Fred. He takes the money and starts really wilding out, especially when he starts selling those pills. I think that was pretty much his claim to this all. And on top of him taking all the charges and getting hit at the end of this shit, he didn't really do anything. He was just kind of like the manipulator in it all. And the snitch seems to not give a fuck and was just walking around. The motherfucker got balls bigger than 6'9". I think that was pretty amazing. He covered over his tattoo with a fucking phoenix or something and told the whole story to a tattoo artist, which again, completely weird. You snitched on an active, you know what? Not for us to say. Head over to Discovery Plus. Tell them Kasabian Lavoe sent you. Save 20% at check. No, I'm just playing. I don't have a thing with them. I need one though. But Discovery Plus, so dope. Fred the rock star, and fucking Andrew Glick. Dr. Kaufman was something special. When Dr. Kaufman when they came to search the office for the pills, and he came out with his itty bitty little pistol, and he was like, get the fuck away from me, I swear to God, I'll end it all. And they were like, what are you talking about? We're just here to do a search. Fuck that, I'm gonna kill myself in the bathroom right now. And he just walked off and nobody did anything. That shit was amazing. Damn, we watched something else where, there's a body cam, like murder mystery show, and we'll get into that. I'll let me and Mandy will do that.